Imagine this. You walk into a shopping mall with absolutely no intention of buying anything. You're just looking around, killing time, nothing more. But 20 minutes later, you walk out holding a shopping bag. And the strange part is, the thing you bought was never on your shopping list. Now let me ask you something. Did you really make that decision? Or did someone make it for you without you even realizing it? Because today, I'm going to show you one of the most powerful psychological traps ever discovered. A trap that silently controls what you buy, who you trust, who you love, and sometimes the entire direction of your life. And here's the scary part. Almost everyone falls into this trap, yet very few people even know it exists. But before we talk about relationships or social media, we need to start somewhere much simpler, inside a shopping mall, because that's where your brain gives away its biggest secret. If you're curious about how your own mind works, make sure you're following Mind Decode, because by the end of this video, you may never look at your own decisions the same way again. The first trap: you stop in front of a store. A bright red sign instantly grabs your attention. 70% off, just below it. Today only. And underneath that, only 5 left in stock. Now stop for a second. 5 minutes ago, you didn't even know this product existed. So why? Does it suddenly feel so important? Because your brain just made a decision before you did. The moment your brain believes something is becoming rare, its value immediately increases. Not because the product changed, but because your perception changed. Psychologists call this the scarcity effect. But here's something even stranger. Imagine the exact same product, sitting on the same shelf, without the discount, without the countdown, without the words. Only 5 left. Would you still feel the same urgency? Probably not. So what changed? The product or your mind? This is exactly how companies influence millions of buying decisions every single day. Not by changing the product, but by changing the way your brain sees it. But here's where things become disturbing, because stores aren't the only ones using this trick. Social media uses it, relationships use it, even your own mind uses it against you. If this is already changing the way you think, you're going to love what's coming next. Follow Mind Decode, because the next few minutes explain why your brain is surprisingly easy to manipulate. Now let's leave the shopping mall and pick up your phone. You upload a photo, nothing unusual. Then you check it after 5 minutes. 8 likes, not bad. 10 minutes later, 23 likes. Now something strange starts happening without realizing it. You check your phone again, and again, and again. But why? Did you suddenly become interested in your own photo? Or were you waiting for something else? Every notification gives your brain a tiny reward, a small signal that says, people noticed you. For a brief moment, it feels good, almost addictive. But then, the notifications stop. And suddenly so does that feeling. Nothing about you changed. You are still the same person. But somehow, a number on a screen changed your mood. Think about that. If a number can change your confidence, was it ever confidence, or was it borrowed validation? And this is where the real trap begins, because when scarcity meets validation, people stop buying products and start selling their own identity. When you start selling yourself, think about the last time someone ignored your message. Maybe they saw it, but never replied. Suddenly, your mind started asking questions. Did I say something wrong? Are they upset with me? Did I lose them? The strange thing is, just a few minutes earlier, you were perfectly fine. So what changed? Not you, just their response. This is where scarcity becomes dangerous. Because now, the thing you're afraid of losing isn't a product. It's attention, it's love, it's approval. And when your brain believes those things are becoming scarce, it enters survival mode. Without realizing it, you begin changing yourself. You text first. Even when you don't want to, you apologize. Even when you did nothing wrong, You stay silent because you're afraid that they'll leave. Little by little, you stop protecting your peace and start protecting their approval. Is the scarcity validation trap. Breaking the trap. The first step is awareness. The next time you feel pressure to make a quick decision, pause. Ask yourself one question. Am I choosing this because I truly want it, or because I'm afraid of losing something? That single question can interrupt the entire psychological trap. And here's something even more powerful. Stop asking, do they approve of me? Start asking, do I approve of myself? Because the day you become mentally free, the biggest prison, understand your mind and you'll change your life. This is Mind Decode.